Hey there, history fans! Today we're diving into one of the strangest stories in American history, the wild tale of how Abraham Lincoln was killed. Buckle up because this story is full of twists and turns. First, let's set the scene. It's April 14th, 1865. The Civil War has just ended and President Lincoln is feeling pretty good. He decides to treat himself to a night out at the theater. Little does he know, this will be his last show ever. Now meet our villain, John Wilkes Booth. He's an actor, but today he's playing a much darker role. Booth hates Lincoln and wants to get revenge for the South losing the war. Here's where things get weird. Booth's plan isn't just to kill Lincoln, he wants to take down the whole government. He and his friends are going to kill Lincoln, the Vice President, and the Secretary of State all on the same night. Talk about ambitious, right? Back at the theater, Lincoln is watching a funny play called Our American Cousin. He's laughing and having a great time, but Booth is sneaking around backstage, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Suddenly, during a big laugh in the play, Booth bursts into Lincoln's box. He shoots the president in the back of the head, shouts "Sic semper tyrannis," that's Latin for "thus always to tyrants," and then, get this, he jumps from the balcony onto the stage. But Booth's dramatic exit doesn't go as planned. His spur gets caught on a flag and he breaks his leg when he lands. Ouch. Still, he manages to limp away and escape on a horse waiting outside. What happens next is like something out of an action movie. Booth and a friend go on the run, hiding in swamps and forest for 12 days. Meanwhile, the whole country is in shock. Lincoln dies the next morning, and everyone is out looking for Booth. Finally, soldiers track Booth down to a farm in Virginia. They surround the barn where he's hiding and set it on fire to smoke him out. One of the soldiers shoots Booth, and he dies a few hours later. So, what's the takeaway from this crazy story? Well, it shows how one person's actions can change history in a big way. Lincoln's death had a huge impact on how the country dealt with the aftermath of the Civil War. But here's a question for you. Do you think history would have been different if Lincoln had lived? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more wild stories from history. Until next time, stay curious. Would you like me to explain or break down any part of this script? Yes or no comment, please.